Welcome students to the English class. Till now we completed one lesson, that is Brave Bubbly, and today we will discuss about the nature, the greenery and about beautiful world in the form of a poem. Plants make our world beautiful. Without them, our life is incomplete. They give us many useful things. They play an important role. So in this poem, we learn how a seed is grown into a plant, how the nature helps the seed to become a plant. Here is your poem, girls. The Little Plant, written by Kate Lewis Brown. In the heart of a seed, buried deep, so deep, a tiny little plant lay fast asleep. Yes? One more time. In the heart of a seed, buried deep, so deep, a tiny little plant lay fast asleep. I am using the word buried here. Buried means put deep into the ground. That means that seed is put deep into the ground. Exactly in center of the seed, a tiny little plant is sleeping. Lay fast asleep. Lay means was lying in a flat position. That is sleeping inside the seed. Okay? In the heart of a seed, buried deep, so deep, a tiny little plant lay fast asleep. So, a tiny little plant, that small plant is sleeping inside the seed. That we are learning in this stanza. Okay? Now let's move on to the second one. Wakes at the sunshine and creep to the light. Wakes at the voice of the raindrops bright. Wakes at the sunshine and creep to the light. Wakes at the voice of the raindrops bright. So here, sunshine and raindrops both are talking to the little plant to wake up. As it is sleeping inside the seed, both are asking the little plant to wake up now and creep to the light. Creep means what? Move slowly towards the light. So the sunshine is asking the little plant to move slowly towards the light. And as well, the raindrops also are saying to take the raindrops that are very bright, shining. Okay? With the help of these two, you can come out. The both are saying, sunshine and the raindrops are saying to the little plant that is sleeping inside the seed. Once again, wakes at the sunshine and creep to the light. Wakes at the voice of the raindrops bright. So students, what did we understand by our poem? That from seed, a plant will rise with the help of sunlight and rainfall. Yes? A plant needs sunlight as well as rainfall to grow. Isn't it? So with the help of sunlight and rainfall, the plant is able to see the beautiful, wonderful world. Here is your poem, The Little Plant. In the heart of a seed, buried deep, so deep, a tiny little plant lay fast asleep. Wakes at the sunshine and creep to the light. Wakes at the voice of the raindrop bright. The little plant heard, and it rose to see what the wonderful outside world might be. So let's recite one more time. Yes, come on. In the heart of a seed buried deep, so deep, a tiny little plant lay fast asleep. Wakes at the sunshine and creep to the light. Wakes at the voice of the raindrop bright. The little plant heard and it rose to see what the wonderful outside world might be. Yes, girls? Hope I am clear by heart. Let's move on with the past forms of the verbs that are used in the poem. Here you can see R-I-S-E, rise. It is the present form of the verb. The past of it is R-O-S-E, rose. So rise, rose. Then bury, B-U-R-Y, bury. The past form of bury is buried, B-U-R-I-E-D, buried. S-A-Y, say. The past form of say is S-A-I-D, said. Hear, H-E-A-R, hear. The past form of hear is H-E-A-R-D, heard. Observe the pronunciation. Hear, heard. The next one, L-I-E, lie. L-I-E, lie. The past form of lie is L-A-Y, lay. So lie, the past form of lie is lay. Practice this reading, girls. Try to read after me. Okay. R-I-S-E, rise. R-O-S-E, rose. Rise, rose. Fine. B-U-R-Y, bury. B-U-R-I-E-D, buried. Bury, buried. S-A-Y, say. S-A-I-D, said. Say, said. H-E-A-R, hear. H-E-A-R-D, heard. Hear, heard. L-I-E, lie. L-A-Y, lay. Lie, lay. So try to read out these words. Okay? These words are used in your poem. Yes, children, you know, no? Already we discussed rose, buried. I said the meanings also. So that meanings I'll be showing you further. Before that, some exercises like this is given in your textbook. So I am discussing. Okay? Try to read out this aloud and try to learn the spellings of this. Here you can see the definition of opposite, girls. It's nothing but different in related to nature, qualities and direction, etc. So here we are talking about something that is totally different. It's not same. For example, black means white. Okay, good means bad. In that way, totally different, in reverse. Reverse way you are talking. It's not the same. Opposite means. Now we have one more name for opposite, that is antonym. Okay, one more name for opposite is antonym. Sometimes this may also be given in the question, like write the antonyms for the following words. Then you have to remember that is nothing but you have to write the opposites. See, here you can see some of the images of the opposites. Asleep, awake. Okay. Here asleep is one action you are doing where you are sleeping. And totally opposite of it, that means reverse, what it is awake. You are not sleeping now. So this is one. Now day, night. Best example, day, night. Opposite of day is night, isn't it? In daytime you can see the light. Whereas in night time you can't see. It is total dark. So day, night. This is one example. Then cold, hot. This is very cold. Here it is hot. So one more opposite of hot is sweet also. Sweet, hot. That also will come in opposites. Now so many examples you can give, like tall, short, happy, sad, good, bad, girl, boy. See, so many examples are there. Inside, outside, light, dark. Okay. In this way many opposites will come. I am showing the images just to make you understand. So I will be giving some homework related to opposites. You have to do that. Here is your homework. You have to match the opposites. Okay, column A and column B is given. I'll quickly read out for you. Column A words: inside, awake, dull, light, tiny. In column B, bright, dark, huge, outside, asleep. So these are the opposites that are given. Hint is mentioned in this. Observe that and try to match it correctly. One more bit. Write true or false in the blanks. It's related to your poem. A tiny plant lay fast asleep in the grass. Whether it is true or false, you have to write. Fast asleep in the grass, it is said. Is it true or false? Just listen to the video, what we discussed, where the tiny plant was asleep. Try to remember and write the correct answer. Then second one, a seed needs sunshine and rain to grow. Third one, the little plant rose to see the clouds in the sky. This all I discussed already in the video. It's related to your poem only. So listen carefully and read the poem aloud. Then you will understand exactly how to answer this true or false. Okay? Now next is, this is your classwork. I already said you to maintain one old double rule book. So front side you please mention this little plant poem name and write this 2 question answers. I will read out for you. What is the title of the poem? The little plant is the title of the poem. Second one, what is the name of the poet? Kate Louise Brown is the name of the poet. Okay? So these 2 question answers are there in your book. Please write it in double rule book. Later when you get the new books, you can fare it again. Here are the meanings of the little plant. Write it in old double rule book one time, front side, and mention the date. First one, bright. Bright meaning shining. Rose, moved from a lower position to a higher position. Creep, move slowly. Once again, bright, shining. Rose, moved from a lower position to a higher position. Creep, move slowly. Some more. Buried, put deep into the ground. Lay, was lying in a flat position. Once again, buried, put deep into the ground. Lay, was lying in a flat position. So these are the meanings. Total 5 meanings are there in your little plant poem. Write down in the double rule book, old one, and once you get your new books, fare it in the new book. Okay? Here is one more classwork for you. Values and life skills. You have to mention it in the, write it in the old double rule book only, front side. Please mention date. So values and life skills, under this you have one question. The letters in purple color, I'll read out for you. You are playing with a friend in your room. Suddenly your friend feels dizzy and falls down. There's nobody else at home. What will you do to help your friend? So this is your question. Okay, this is related to a friend. In general it is, okay, not related to any lesson. Then what you will do? In a simple way I gave the answer. I will sprinkle some water on her face and increase the speed of the fan. Put some sugar in her mouth and give a glass of water to drink. Okay girls, in simple words I mentioned the answer. Still, if you have any further thoughts, you can also write your own answers. Okay, but try to complete this. A small question answer which is related to your life, values and life skills. So you will learn so much in this way. We will have question answers in this way only. It's mentioned in your textbook, this question also. So try to complete this, girls. Okay, till next session, stay home, stay safe, take care. Thank you. God bless you all.